they're going to start with a couple of pieces of utility and a run boost out mid. Oh.
Nice opening from oSee. I was recently watching James' video about tips to get global and level 10 on Face It and so on. And he expresses how important the pistol runs are because they're basically worth 3 rounds. We'll see if that will be true for whoever wins this one. ATK on the back foot at the moment. Elige playing anti-flash in case of a push towards CT, it looks like. Now creeping forward as the bomb is planted. Lost his dual by connector. Elige starting to wonder now as Nitro takes the lead. There go the flashes. There go Nitro. Things are turning into ATK's favour as I say that though. Swisher will be lost. 2 on 3 now for ATK. DJ down to 7 HP. Casanito trying to find Yakindar on shore. He'll be able to do that. There goes Elige as well. oSee trying to defuse in the smoke. He'll also be denied. Casanito with a very fast clutch in the pistol.
But they focus the utility instead, so we're going to have to make sure they don't let that bomb go down too quickly. Mid control looks good early in this one. Yakindar flashed into mid, but only able to go 1-for-1. Naf trying to follow up, but Casanito continues his fine form. Turned into a 3v3.
Boden's got a very nice lineup. Elige might find himself in trouble soon if he's not careful. Tapped through the corner of the wall. Lucky to escape with that one. He's got so much util as well. That can really be handy as he tries to defend the B bomb site. Nitro making a forward play now. He will hear those grenades being deployed from top mid. Once it lands though, not much of a mystery as to where it came from. Now we can see the B bomb site is being pushed. Elige has been finished off. oSee has much work to do. Looking towards short, drops the bomb, buys some time for Nitro to come in for that flank as well. How do they get the bomb to bomb site now? That is the big question. That was their last pieces of utility and Boden still needs to make his way. Swish is going to peek out first. oSee still alive. You can see Nitro has to walk so as not to give the game away. But oSee also needs to stay alive as well. Will they have tunnel vision? We can see Swish has been boosted up on default. That could be a very good play indeed. It's going to be hard for Nitro to solve that one in the short term. Creeping forward, Boden below him. He still hasn't made a sound just yet, Nitro. There's the first player. Now, where is Swisher? Did he see the barrel of the gun? Doesn't matter, he gets there before Swisher's spray does. And Liquid find their first round.
Double setup out for Liquid. Naf, definitely a very capable secondary AWPer. Oh, that's a nice nade into top mid. Missed him. Unable to do anything in this round. And now Swisher could also be in trouble. The aggression from Liquid is devastating. Finally, Swisher fight back. But surely it's too little too late in this round. Maybe not, though, because DJ's got another kill. Oh, Elige is sneaking up on Swisher, though. That's going to be a freebie for Elige. And it's DJ in a clutch again.
They have an idea of where he is because oSee was rotating out of the underpass and got picked off by DJ. I think that engagement between Elige and Swisher was really important for who holds the reins in this one. Nitro ready to double swing with Elige if need be. Maybe Elige will pop out when Nitro plays contact then, but that will allow the bomb to be collected. Can't stay here for too long. 35 seconds remain.
Oh.
He's trying to bait a peek.
I guess.
He absolutely wants this kill. There's another smoke.
Mate.
But you must know 2 of the 3 players are there, so you've got a 1v1 if you just book it to one of the bomb sites here. He'll be heading towards B. They took Kents to 3 maps and they're fighting Liquid. 5 rounds on a T-side of Mirage out of 10 so far. Not too shabby at all, especially considering how aggressive Liquid have been here. Yakindar's been very important in this mid position. Gonna spot missed him. There will be no trade just yet, but Elige will get popped by Casanito. That's a great way to respond. 35 seconds and things are speeding up now as ATK drop Nitro as well. Yakindar still defending, running out of bullets, so will he be pushed? You can see trying to block in the smoke. Has to escape and get that reload in. But they still need to push aside. They need to breach somewhere, ATK. With 20 seconds on this clock, things are getting more urgent. Yakindar still a problem. Dealing with Swisher, takes 2 from Connector as well. Boden with a massive whiff, still looking for his first, and it won't come in this round. Yakindar shuts it down in Connector with an ace.
Oh, and Casanito taking massive damage in the apartments.
No one's checked yet. Switch is holding the off angle though. Will Yakinda be ready for it? That's a very nice angle for Yakinda. He's just doing whatever he wants in mid and around it. He brought great experience to Team Liquid. Great contrast in styles from his former team. Bowden will finally make his way to the scoreboard. With the AWP, I'm sure life will be easier in the second half, but you still need to have impact if you can in these last rounds of the first. 4-on-4 Naf lines up a safe smoke for apartments. Again, ATK not shy for a slow process. 50 seconds as the bomb is collected by Bowden.
Naf repositioning over towards short. Pretty good position to dodge any nades. There aren't even any flashes for ATK though. Molly will go into Van, and that might start to give the game away here. Elysia and Naf could combine on this short side. Oh, but DJ wins that first fight. Naf needs to hold, and he's only able to get one. ATK with some excellent trades. And oSee still having a look here, but it's a 1v3 that's so unlikely. Commits the bomb site, plants the shot, but instant trade from Casanito. ATK winning a couple of really impressive fights there to come out on top in that one. At the end of this first half. See though, maybe the Thieves and the Scouts can cause a ruckus. Not looking likely though, as oSee's got the AWP and challenging him. Well, it didn't look great until Swisher landed that stunning shot, and another one from Swisher.
Swisher is just a highlight reel this week on Group D. Determined to make a name for himself, it seems. He already had one, but it's definitely growing. The law for Swisher against Team Liquid, causing some pain. Liquid will be feeling vulnerable now in a 3v3 situation with a minute on the clock. We can see Nitro's having to be proactive once again, look for information. Coming back towards the ramp now as his teammates being smoked off. Casanito dealt with, but Swish is still lurking somewhere. Nitro's in a very strong spot as DJ looks to plant the bomb. Much harder for Swisher now, who's found his third. Needs an ace with 32 seconds on the clock. He's gonna bait Naf, isn't he? He's gonna bait, scopes in. Quick jiggle. Nitro can crab walk and hide his head as he moves along that wall, closing the distance now. And they were asking too much of Swisher, who did his very best, but it will be 9 rounds at halftime for Team Liquid. ATK, though, are definitely in this fight.
All about the B play for Liquid by the looks of things. They have 3 flashes, so they could try and time those and chain them like they got chain flashed in the first half. Oh, Bodemaster spots them, instantly falls back. Swish is boosted again. He was in this position previously, and he just unloads onto the first man, and now they know where he is. They will trade him, and this looks good for Liquid.
Promising start, certainly. Casanito still got 2 pistols in his hand, so as he comes in from short, but he's taken too many pieces of lead to the face. And that leaves DJ, of course, as is standard. This is the heart of the tragic poem then, where DJ is the last man standing. His armor has taken some damage as well. He may be considering a cheap helmet with perfect armor, but that will be denied also. Running out of bullets, running out of time. Team Liquid then will take the pistol and move to 10.
Unfortunately, couldn't quite win the round for his team, even with the frags coming through. And it started well for ATK with that mid presence. They got up to a 4v3 on the initial trades, and this boost, I was going to say, should have been spotted by Yakinda. Now he knows that he's been dealt with. They double up on him.
Oh, that's a big flashbang. oSee's in so much trouble. I don't know that Nitro can really dispose of that AWP on the ramp, and he's got Miston coming in for the flank as well. Oh, he's trying to dispose of it, but he will be the one put in the trash by Miston. That's the bomb collected as well. Naf coming through in the Palace. I don't know if he's been hurt. I feel like he must have with Bowden's position as well. We will see. DJ's on the way, so there'll be many angles for NAF to deal with. This is extremely awkward. Alicia might be hurt by DJ. They're going to depend on Alicia, but DJ's looking in that direction now, not covered by NAF for the time being. Yeah. And he just gets one deeked immediately. NAF with 3 more to find, 40 seconds, drops a pop flash. That does half the work, actually. Now he's got an angle at the very least. Oh, the timing! Oh, days! All right, then. He's still in this. He really worked hard for those isolated fights, but missed him, just about dodges the grenade. Sort of positioning was spotted there. He was trying to hide from Palace, looking towards the ramp. Still delivered the frag, but with the rifles coming out for Team Liquid, he will need to be sharp indeed.
Interesting, Elige goes without the helmet to get a smoke and a flash instead. So keep an eye on whether those M4s end up one-shotting him to the head. Couple of Galils in the mix as well to get the good utility on board for Team Liquid in this one. ATK have really put emphasis on this mid control throughout this CD half, and this time they've been able to hold on to it for free, but that means that A bomb site might be vulnerable. Mistem as the anchor has to deliver, but doesn't get anything. It's Casanito to trade instead. Finally, he goes down. The rotate has arrived here, and DJ wins that all-important fight. He's been caught in the back, though, so it's into a 2-on-2. That bomb is still in an awkward position here. Oh, are they ready for Swisher? Oh, they are now.
2 HP. He'll have to fall back and play off of his teammate, and that's exactly what Team Liquid are wondering about. What angle is Bowden going to be posted on?
Any nades?
Oh, he's really got to deliver now. That was the chance to make it 1v1. Yakinda moves towards CT, and that HE comes all too late. Molly as well. Oh, Swisher. Just a few too many sound cues. Rotation didn't come in fast enough. Bowden had some chances, didn't take them. And with that, Liquid make it to 13.
To win these rounds. And wow, it is a decent investment from Liquid. They've got a big losing bonus, so they can afford to do this. This round will be competitive.
You feel the urgency from Yakinda as he drops Casanito popping out of connector. Swisher trying to hold into that short position. We can see Bowden's been boosted up. Nitro spotted him. Not fancying any of that. Swisher had to be successful there. He'll get one, but traded instantly, and that changes everything. You can see Team Liquid, the comms are going towards that B bomb site now as Bowden takes a safer position. Wants to be able to be one and done. Get out of there if he can. Standing on the lip of the window now as Nitro continues to lurk. A lot of commotion in the apartments there. But no real map control for Team Liquid, despite the advantages they have. So what exactly is the right decision? Very difficult to go fact-finding now. If they cut noise and hold, then they would hope that the CTs would be spread out. But there's only 3 of them anyway. DJ's concerned about potential flanks through mid, so he's got to stay a bit further away from Bowden. Even if Bowden gets one, he can't post up anywhere for a second one. He's just got to run and try and take a much safer position towards DJ, surely. Yakinda creeping forward. There's that first frag from Bowden. That's the all-important smoke to allow his teammates to rotate in, but he's blinded on fire! Not like this, Bowden! Surely not! DJ may be able to do something, though. He's still on the site. oSee has an AWP gifted to him by Bowden in a 1 versus 2, and we know what oSee's like in the clutch. He's only got 20 seconds, though. Can't hit a rotation of missed him just yet. DJ dancing, jiggling, trying to play for the plant. Down to the 1 versus 1. oSee's read an apartments plate. And the bomb is now planted. Advantage oSee. Convinced Mistem's there. Perhaps he heard him when he was on the way. Oh, he's seen his backpack now, but he needs the front, not the back. Mistem is stuck. He's in a trap. Doesn't know it. There's the flick from oSee. Disaster for ATK.
Oh. Here's that buy from ATK. Very, very poor for them. Let's see what they decide to do with it. You've got to take some risks to win a round like this, and they'll look for that mid control. And they can see mid's clear here, but I think Liquid might respond with a quick A play.
ATK need a miracle, and that might be the start of one. Bowden delivering the headshot to Elige. Keep the numbers up, swinging with the flashbang, trying to burst onto the side. So far, so good. Swarming all over the shop are ATK. But they still have the angle, Team Liquid. They're still better equipped. Julies and an MP9 versus an AWP and an AK-47. We already said how good oSee is in the clutch. He's got Nitro as well. And they have a mitt on the clock.
Ooh.
Fat flashbang that DJ will eat. Was that from his teammate?
Yeah. I think he was hoping it would land a little shorter, maybe, so that it wouldn't blind him. But that kind of gives the game away slightly. You've heard the flash. Probably know that was set up for someone. I think Mistim is trying to reposition because of that. It's just so awkward for Liquid, though. How do you get that bomb down here? You feel so vulnerable on this A-bomb state.
Yeah, and we're based on where that flashbang came from, if they don't read this play, he might find himself with a rifle. Look at that X on the radar. He is very close to that, and there might be a toy waiting for him. Indeed, there is. An AWP. He's playing a headshot angle towards the left-hand side, though. He knows it's awkward, so goes for the Julies once again. And now he is gone. DJ then in the clutch with no kit versus two players. He has half the information, but he really needs to get his skates on. But oSee could be anywhere. He sees Nitro jump, but again, he's got no kit. He has to go quickly here. He's got to find that last player. I don't think he's got any idea where he might be, and oSee will put him out of his misery.
Wait, is the bomb going back? Casanito might catch them in the back here. Oh, no. Okay, they spotted him.
This is weird, though.
If
he's seen the bomb there, well, it's even weirder with Yakinda at the front of the A-bomb site. Because, well, there's no time to even go into it, really. Are they going to send it is the question. Already heading towards Connector, maybe. Seems like they are going to con. Numbers game could overwhelm Casanito. He's in trouble now. They have to eliminate him, and they will. He gets nothing for his troubles. With 40 seconds, it is a pistol round. Really, they can do whatever they want. Like, it's not like a normal round with the rifles and so on. Run and gun, order of the day. Once they're close range, they've got more bullets and the USPs. DJ doesn't see the bomb. Sees one player poking and prodding, and now he sees some more. Going back to try have another go towards Naf, but he's got 3 bullets remaining. He finally lands that headshot, really needed to. Bomb getting planted for the truck as Bowden comes to help his teammate. Nice. Oh, Bowden! There he is. Where was he in the first game? Definitely here for the second one. Lovely one-tap. Swisher coming through as well. Well then, this is going to be an important round for both squads. And this is the extra buy that the CTs are afforded thanks to almost 0 frags for Team Liquid in the first 3 rounds. Often in a situation like this where they start 3-0, then lose the first buy versus buy, it'll be a lot ropier, MP9s and so on, less utility. But to the victor of foils. Oh, that is awkward. Very awkward indeed. Almost 2 again, as we saw from Yakinda on the A-bomb site. And there will be the second frag, a quick boost, and Bowden will be punished. Things looking difficult now for ATK. It's 3 versus 5. DJ's in a lot of trouble.
Ouch. I mean, DJ's still here. I think they will clear him. And this is a very clean round for Liquid. Yeah, just an awkward start to the round, right? That AWP not getting the proper clear line of sight, really, because his teammate pushes at the exact moment that they're fighting on towards him.
What team was it yesterday?
Sometimes.
What team was it yesterday where we saw them die with their knives out randomly a few times? I don't recall who it was. Do you? I'm not sure if it was ATK or somebody else. I feel like maybe it was someone else. Never mind. Oh, that's the Faceit skin.
It is.
The, what is it called? Not the Trigon. The
Causes so much chaos. The CTs never really know what's coming. He exerts so much pressure on the map if you can't deal with him. I think we are seeing ATK struggle with that here. Struggling to get a read on some of these rounds. Oh no, Casanito doesn't have backup. He's a dead man. They started 4B in this round. So it was a bit risky spamming like that. Ends up getting caught out early. And now now Naf just phases the smoke and takes a second opener for Liquid in this round. And it's even gone from bad to worse. Bowden caught out on top.
This is what I'm talking about. In the rounds that we've seen, the buy versus buy, it's like ATK haven't really been in control of anything. Let's not forget how important Swisher was on that previous map. And yesterday, Swisher and Mistem together were really key. Mistem is 1 for 6 at the moment. And again, it feels like ATK are just being victimized round after round. And this one is no different. Even if they get some kills here, there is plenty of time for Liquid to correct. Naf getting pre-fired. DJ only good for one. Down to Swisher again. But there are simply too many players coming his way.
I'd say just go with the P90 at this point. Screw it, you know. But no, the MAC-10 it is.
Points a flashbang. Oh, very nice. There we go. That's exactly what they needed. Something going in their favor. Liege now has an afro. Bet you never saw that one coming.
No.
Liege and oSee have much work to do here. Just in terms of damage, I don't think even losing the AWP potentially is a concern. At this point, 2 versus 5, just make it as expensive as possible. Still a fair few rounds to play for here. Keep them as short as you can. oSee in the clutch. You kind of want to see oSee in the clutch, but on this occasion we won't because DJ gets another one through the smoke with some good timing. But it's 4.
You saved it. No one would have ever known.
Single AWP for the CT side. 2 in connector at the beginning. Will they blow the door off? There'll be a smoke in the middle, a Nitro. Not afraid of that one. Oh, he was so close to a frag on Casanito there. A dangerous game, but ATK have control of connector. Very important position. Yakinda is still standing. They must fear his silhouette. Here he comes. Bowden Master has his teammate on the other end, but he needs to deliver. They both jump past his angle. And he is in trouble now. Oh, that's a great pick from Bowden. He's got a teammate in for support as well, trying to trade. Oh, that would have been a big one, but oSee will deliver just about. And suddenly we find ourselves in a 2 versus 2. oSee stuck in a corner for now. Naf with the bomb, getting out of connector. So many X's there. Every frag has been in that connector position. And we might not be done just yet.
I like this position from DJ. Getting aggressive. Hard to flush him out of this angle. I think these are both pretty good angles here from the ATK players. Swisher obviously has the shadow advantage if anyone tries to come this way. Oh, now got out. Not good enough, though. Swisher had a big advantage in that duel. And oSee forced forward, but Swisher able to deliver. A 5th round for ATK. Definitely not their best buy they've had, but because of that, they're going to take some risks here. Pushing through Monster, clearing that out completely. Bowden Master's landed a scout shot as well, so there is something in this round here for ATK. Huge damage to Nitro. Swisher takes him out. Look at the aggression. oSee could be in trouble, but the Tech 9 comes out to save him.
It's hard to kill oSee sometimes. ATK still in a good position, though, to get a 6th round on the board. At least you'll have to pick up the slack in terms of your Kindars lurking. Those are some sound cues for Naf to hear, though. But no surprise there, at least 2 players towards that B bomb site. But do they potentially read 3? Is it a passive position on B, or is somebody watching Monster? If they can figure that out, it makes their decision process a lot easier, but they will probably assume 2 per site. You can see Casanito is somewhat committed now in this position as Bowden jumps and is punished by oSee. Now no one's watching his back, but that's how it's going to work out for him. If he can find the Liege as well, indeed he can. 29 seconds. It is the last round and a half, oSee. You've got to go for it. Rotating around to the bogs. No one's close enough by connector. He really needs to get his skates on here to find these kills. There's no way he's planting this bomb without finding a frag first. There's the first one. Casanito gets a 1v1, spots the second, but won't get any further. 6 rounds then at halftime for ATK. Will it be enough though? Not long to find out.
It's like both teams happy to take it chill early on. Team Liquid with a big emphasis on Connector. They've just got the first kill in that position, and they'll try and drop back.
Liege makes it to the bench. The P2000's putting in work, rather. Liege delivering headshot after headshot. I was about to say he was kind of stuck. He couldn't get around the corner to Divider, but I don't know if he wanted to. He made himself a tight enough angle and delivered the kills he needed to. Swisher is left in the clutch. Would you want it to be anybody else as far as ATK is concerned? Concedes his position. Nap immediately on the flank. The sound cue is all they needed to finish off the job.
They've just put a lurk smoke up towards A long. Liquid still have 3 CTs on this A bomb site, so ATK will either need some great headshots or some good utility here. And Team Liquid still have a good amount of nades themselves. ATK haven't really forced these counter nades to come out, so these counter utilities could be big for Liquid here.
Oh, the smoke at the front of the site from Yakinda is such a problem for a T-push. It's really hard to get through that. Liege on one side, Yakinda on the other. And it's an absolute massacre. Bit of elbow. But Liege will put the numbers in their favor. Even with Nitro dropping, it's still a 3v2. Casanito needs oSee to peek in. He needs somebody to walk into his angle, and Swisher needs to go and collect the bomb. Oh my days. Is there anything this man can't do? Bomb still not spotted, and they don't know where Casanito is either. Got a sliver of an angle on bank. Mainly focused on dice though. Risks have to be taken. Where is oSee is the question. Ooh, he's got the bank angle. And Casanito's gonna walk straight into it. I'll explain the angle afterwards and how strong it is. When the numbers are low on the CT side, you've really got to look for that bank angle. Swisher in the clutch now with almost no health, and Naf will punish him immediately. So the safety of the bank angle, if you're going for a retake on the A bomb site.
Plenty of opportunities for them to close this one. Let's see if they can do it right here. It has been a dominant second half for Team Liquid, only dropping 1 round on their CT side so far. Will be naded open this time by Naf. We've got a 4B start for Team Liquid on their defense. Oh, okay. I thought for a second Yakinda might be plucked out of the air. Missed him, not quite able to react in time. BJ has found an opener over towards Connector. Now oSee has to try and find this fight on short. Doesn't look like he'll get it yet. I think ATK, because of that Connector kill, are happy to slow it down and look elsewhere in this one.
Fifty seconds on the clock. oSee's gone from A to B.
It's been holding this angle so long. It's so hard to stay
focused.
Hard.
Yeah, it's just so hard to react quickly in a situation such as that. Very pody from ATK. Ah, Nitro's in a perfect position. Continuation spray yields another kill. There'll be no mercy at the end from Team Liquid. Bowden finds himself as the last man. 18 seconds to find 3 more kills, but Naf will put him out of his misery. Full control from Team Liquid as they 2-0 ATK.